So alright guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, as you can see, today's date is the 30th, which is the last day of September. So I'm gonna be giving you guys my monthly reviews. So how far I'm trading since September. September we are on loss. So we are on loss this month, or at least a little loss. We keep on going. Risk management is one thing that is always saving us in the forex market. So but I'm going to show you guys, for clarity's sake and transparency sake, I'm going to show you guys my MT5, and I will show you the setup, how I took off the trade, I entered the trade and everything. You guys are going to see it. I will explain the setup here. So as you can see, first of all, let me go to my MT5. I believe you guys can see it on your screen now. Let's get to my MT5. So now let's go to history. Let's go to custom, September 1st to 30th. Okay, as you can see, we are drawn down of about $177. So this month was all red, like all red. I'm not gonna lie, because I struggled with my emotions this month, struggled with the trade, with setup, everything was, man. But one thing I was able to do was to reduce my losses, because I didn't make these trades. I left these trades just the way they are, like of taking my risk and everything. I would have lost more than this, but I was able to control my losses and everything. But at the end of everything, it was still loss, and that's just the most painful thing. So firstly, we'll go about Euro card $50 loss. When that take history, I think about the 5th of October. Euro card. Let's check Euro card. I took share. So okay, 5th. Okay, yeah, so this was the area that I sold from. I wanted to sell from here because I saw a change of character. There was another block from here. Because I saw a change of character, a break of structure, because I was expecting a lot of pullback. So I sold from this angle. Stop loss hit, boom. So I hit stop loss on this trade. So this is why I hit stop loss on this trade. That was for Euro card. The BTC, this BTC, ah God, BTC played with my life. BTC, if I can remember the area, okay, see what happened on this trade. This thing that BTC did there, it's not funny. See what happened on this trade. Now BTC, I caught BTC from, okay, yes, I've seen the area. I caught BTC from this area. I was on huge profit. My target of my 1:3 was about, I think, around the year. It was around the year. My stop loss was very, very wide. Yes, because I wanted to play safe around there. Now see what price did. See what price did that day. I was on profit. Trading, see, trading is very, some of you are saying trading is not easy. Oh God, that's when you will see price moving in your direction. You will think you have started making money. All of a sudden you see price coming back to come and take you out. You will think, yeah, we are playing here. You see what happened? I was on profit. Yes, normally we have been in this game ever since. I was on profit. I was like, okay, when that is coming down, emotional stress, I left my trade. Price was on profit, close to my TP. Price got to this area, I started shooting down. This one is even good. I was still on the trade. Price went up. This was close to my TP. I was about to take profit around this high. Close to my TP, exactly 1:3. See what price did. Price came down all of a sudden. I remember this day I just met price. I met price aggressively. Was coming down aggressively, and I just set break even under this low like this, because at least price that have gotten to few pips to my TP, I was supposed to even close partial ESF middle of this price, but I just said break even. Yes, okay, what's the worst? Anything that wants to happen should happen. I don't believe that price will get to this place. It shocked me. Price came to this area and swept me out immediately after stopping me out, and boom, that was that TP hit. So that was how this $30 here. Price gave me $30 on break even. Man, this trade pain me. Oh, I'm not going to lie, pain me. But it is what it is. Then Euro SND, this 2 Euro SND that you are seeing. I open the trade, Euro SND. I was about to take some buys from this area. This was where I was buying from then. I put my trade, my entry here. Then my stop was under this low here. So you saw what price did. Price came down and hit my stop loss. So when I saw this impulsive move straight to my SL, I closed this trade. So if not, I would have lost $50 and $50 loss again. So I would have lost about $100 in this setup, but I closed it. But see what price after the hitting on the stop loss, price moved in our direction. I was pissed off, man. This month I was very unfortunate with price. Very unfortunate, like very unfortunate. I don't know what just happened. Around this year, I'm not seeing any fair value gap here. You see that this one is purely manipulation. They know that okay, yes, a lot of buyers are going to buy from this place. They just came, that big bunch just came. They came to collect the stop loss under here, collect the one under here again, and moved. This was the beautiful trade I was looking at. More, you know, easy sha. This more tough. Then Euro AUD did the same thing. I hit stop loss. This USD card about $4. I was on this trade, but I had to close this trade because I broke my rule. I remember that I caught this setup here. Sniper. Could remember that day. I caught this here. Sniper. So I closed this trade because of my rule. I was observing my strategy. I want to be disciplined with my strategy and everything like that. So had I left this trade, this thing, I would have hit tipping on this trade. But I closed it because this was not my strategy normally. I was expecting to buy from this low, but see what price was doing. So when I saw after price sweeping this liquidity here, so immediately when I saw this push down, I was like, okay, change of character has occurred already from this place. So I was like, and I put my entry around this breaker block. There's one small breaker block. Here, like this breaker block here. I put my entry here. So price just came, trigger me in. I could remember that day. It was here. I was around this place here when I saw it at $4. I was like, should I leave this trade? I know I break my rule because if this trade goes against me now, I will get angry with myself. I was now asking myself different questions. I was like, should I leave it or it's on profit or should I leave it? Because what if this thing now hit my stop? Okay, what is my main reason of now selling from this place now? I just want to sell because I just know some certain things. I'm breaking my rule. I was like, what should I do now? I was like, let me just close it because I was even happy that I had to close this trade. That imagine that this thing went against me. See, I'll be very pissed. I not see waiting to verse people for refuse that kind of thing. Me breaking my rule is somehow, but it was unfortunate that this one now went in my direction. So it is what it is. But I did not catch the trade. The NZD USD. Oh my god. NZD USD. This setup, all of you know now. NZD USD, the same thing here. I was about catching this trade here. I put my stop on top of this high like this. Swinging 1:3. You see what happened? Boom, SL it. The same thing. So what I just did in this trade, mommy, you go wait first too. So what I just did on this trade, I just closed it. See it, NZD USD $15 and with the one of 3.30. I just closed the two of them. The first one was the one on profit. That $3 was on profit before that. I just said break even. That's why I closed my about trade at that $3.30. Then the second one was now when I saw it here again and I entered again from here. And I entered again from this place. And I entered from here. So when I entered from here, I was seeing price moving up again. I already know that okay, yes, he wants to come and collect this liquidity here, but it's not making any sense to me. That why should I sell from here or why should I enter? I was not seeing. I was like, let me just leave this trade. I beg. There's always opportunity. Any trade that want to stress me, too much like that. I don't. Trade will give you money. Not supposed to stress you like that. So I was like, I beg, let me just leave it. And boom, collected everybody. I know a lot of traders will hit stop loss on this trade. Collected their stop loss, and immediately it moved down. So that was how I was able to cut down my losses on that trade. So this USD was the one that I know that, okay, yes, I actually lost this month. I did not know what was wrong with me that day that I took this setup. USD I wanted to sell from this zone. From this other block zone here. I wanted to sell from here. The stop loss that I hit here, it was very, very sharp and sweet. Like sweet stop loss. This one I hit the stop loss. I know that, okay, yes, I merit the stop loss that I hit. What is your 3? I merit this stop loss. This one I merit this stop loss. This one that was the $60 that you guys are seeing. So same thing with this is GBPUSD. All these ones are then the other one of GBPUSD of $23 that I lost here. Let me check GBPUSD. What did I enter this trade? I entered buy. Okay, yeah, that was the setup. This setup here. I was actually buying from this zone. And my stop was under here. So immediately when I saw that price was going straight to my SL, I just closed the trade under here like this. So as you can see, price later came down and collected the stop loss, but I closed mine. So now before I was expecting to able to sell it, I closed mine. So that was why I lost that trade. The same thing as Euro USD, the same area. So if I don't know if you guys saw the chart, the same thing as Euro USD. So I also bought from that same zone, and the same thing, they just collected the liquidity there and they moved. So this is GBP I've been on this trade for for like 1 week plus now. JPY. I caught the trade here. I remember after this liquidity sweep, I caught the trade from this area. I was swinging I think my stop was under here, Abby. Yeah, so I was swinging my 103 to this area like this. So you saw what price did. Boom, price was moving in my direction. All of a sudden, I just said break even around here again. So that was why it gave me. And I didn't even say break even. I closed it. I closed it myself. When I saw this move as it was coming down, I was like, okay, this price, buyers are not really heading to this market. They're not ready to move. So I just closed it. That was 29. Then this 2 GBPUSD sell was this current sell that I was selling here just now. GBPUSD. I was not supposed to sell from this place. I was breaking my rig again around here. I was just supposed to sell from here. So when I just saw that, it was a sniper intro. But when I just observed that more, I beg, I was not supposed to sell from this place. Let me just close it because let me just wait for here because this was my actual POI that I was actually waiting for. But because I saw a little change of character for me in lower time frame, about 15 minutes, I was like, okay, let me just sell from this zone. So when I just saw the careless price action for me like this, I just closed. I was like, price is going to grab this liquidity, grab here and tap here and drop. So this is how my September went. This is how my September went, but I observed something. So I lost about 177.54 on this trade, but it is what it is. We'll go again another month. I remember I funded this account, I'm at $900. So I'm gonna draw down the account. So as you can see, there was something I learned. On this month I just passed. I learned that number one, I was unfortunate with the market. Yes, I was very, very unfortunate. And number two, I was seeing that I allowed my emotions to play trick on me. Yes, in most cases. And number three, the good part of what I did was I was able to cut down my losses. I took a lot of trade this month. I was able to reduce my losses. I was able to cut them short. And I later observed that there were some trade that I entered, I was supposed to leave to go in my direction, but I closed them. And most of the trade that I entered again, they were supposed to close me at, or they were supposed to hit my stop loss, but I later cut down my losses. And so if you check the range between the ones that I was supposed to leave to hit my TP and the ones that I was supposed to I'm supposed to not to close that hit my stop loss, I think I really played the smart one here because the trade that went straight to my SA, which is the manipulation, they were more than the ones that ever went in my direction. So it is what it is. one thing is that we always keep showing up. Yes, always keep showing up. Well, regardless of the profit, the losses, regardless of the struggle. That is the lifestyle. We always keep showing up. We always keep doing our best, man. You know what I mean, bro? So you don't have to stop. Stay sticking to the same risk management, the same strategy, and put your emotions under control. And one thing I learned so well is whenever I'm taking a trade, I will leave it to run. If I'm on profit, I always leave my trade to run. Oh. But if I'm seeing it on loss, in most cases, especially when it's impulsive around my losses, I'll close it. I'll close it. And it has saved me a lot. So it's working. That's why. If not, so it is what it is. I saw that there were many manipulations in the market around September, and I was also unfortunate, but at least I learned a lot. So let's see how this October is going to be. You know what I mean? So this is what we call daily life of a forex trader. Reality. This is reality that you are seeing here. There's no editing here. This was all what I passed through in the month of September. But it is what it is. We'll go again. So I love you guys so much. Do well to like, share, comment, and engage. You know what time it is. See you guys at the top, man. I will keep you guys always updated. And don't forget to be in my live weekend analysis on Saturday. So if you're in my Telegram group, I don't know what you're doing, click the link on this description to join my Telegram, so you can get the link to my live video, because I already posted it already on the Telegram. So for you to be there, and let's analyze the market and let's make money. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And if you're not registered with my broker, because some of my students are making money in my VIP channel. So if you're not registered with my broker, BlackBull Markets, same on this description. The link is there. So once you register, you're just going to send me a message there. I'm going to activate your bonus for you. So if you register and you fund your account with any amount, list of about $100, if you fund your account, I'm going to multiply your account for, like, I'm going to give you a bonus of your capital that you funded. Do you get? So just let me know once you use the broker, and see you guys at the top, man. I love you guys so much. I love you so much, man. So much. Peace out, man. One love. Chee!